it's very, because he's very much a teacher, right? So that's very evident by one of the things I used to joke with the director is he talks in paragraphs almost every time he talks so much. But he's very knowledgeable, and I like how he gets a lot of development, and and the girls help him, and he helps the girls. It's like it's a two-way street.
Do you think he chose the right girl, or should he, or did he choose another one?
Well, I like Rain. I do love Rain. If I always have fans be like, well, if it wasn't Rain, who was it? I think he should go for Jamie, the blonde one, from his old party.
Wow.
I know. I like his passion for his craft a lot, and I will say that I relate to him. He's a very observant character, because you notice when he's in the scenes, he watches other characters very closely, and he tries to I don't know, he's just open-minded in the way that he approaches characters and different things, and I really like that about him. For 5 days straight, because I only had 5 days to really come up with a voice, I had to really try to put my voice super high. And I have to, with Chitose, that's one of the few voices, when he's in cosplay, that I can't do the voice off the bat, because it's just I have to warm up for it and stuff, because it's just it's very vocally straining. I've never chugged so much tea and water during a session in my life. I had certain people that were it sounds like maybe it could be this actor or this actor. And then I told them it was me, and they were like, what? The thing about Blue Lock is whenever they are in a really intense moment, you kind of have to replicate that with your voice. So yeah, in the booth. So the director, he really gets us into it. So he's like, hey, run with them. And so we'll do that, just to have that sound whenever we're playing. I reference Botched all the time because Botched is just kind of my natural high-pitched voice. And so Kiryu, I wanted to tone that down because, he's a cool ladies man. Mitsuki is definitely he's a sexy ladies man. He's a defender of the ladies. And he's awesome. Super chill, very laid back, loves to play video games. He's definitely a silent observer type. But he's also just a very, he pegs me as a go with the flow kind of guy. And he's awesome. And I'm really excited to see more of him. Oliver he's very much that teacher figure for his group. He's very soft-spoken, but he watches everything. If you can't tell, I guess I get cast as a certain type of character. It's either the anime protagonist, magician, teacher guy, or the crazy one. It's mine.